I caught a heart on the seven seas, filled with these memories. I let it go, it's not my own, it don't soar. The nighttime, it starts. The nighttime, it starts. The nighttime, it starts. The nighttime, it starts. I'm seeking stars, seeking stars. I'm seeking stars, seeking stars, side, side. I'm seeking stars, seeking stars.
Good morning, everyone. It's been a while. I've been away for a bit. Some big changes happened, and that's the reason why. I was riding through Quebec, and I guess the wear and tear over the last couple of years kind of just probably caught up with me more than anything. I'm still enjoying the riding a lot, but the day-to-days of finding places to stay and that were kind of wearing on me a bit. So I made a big change, and I am now in Pictou, Nova Scotia, and I am going to be living here for a while in this beautiful place right here. So I will be working for Dolan's Inn and Suites, and I will also be exploring and adventuring Nova Scotia and all the surrounding area, Cape Breton, PEI, which I'm heading to Prince Edward Island this morning. So very excited about that. We're gonna blast off now and head for Prince Edward Island. So let's get doing it, guys. All right, guys, we've reached the PEI, Prince Edward Island Ferry. I just missed it, but I knew I would, and that's okay. Kind of wanted to come and get some pics and all that stuff. Make sure that I can pay with cash. If not, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Hi.
Morning.
Good morning. When's the next one? In about an hour?
10 o'clock at Leeds.
10 o'clock? What time is it now? I'm sorry.
It is 8:35.
Okay, can I pay now? And
So you don't pay any money.
Okay.
It's free to go over. You only pay when you leave.
Okay.
But I'll check you into for
Sure.
a manifest. Okay?
Yep, absolutely. Thanks, brother. Have a good one.
Do
Oh,
you know
sorry.
the weight down below?
No, I don't.
Okay,
Good.
so there's a terminal building off to the right-hand
Yep.
side in the gray flat roof building where the Canada flag is.
Yep.
So you can wait in there, just park your bike outside.
Perfect.
Yep.
Awesome, man.
Okay.
Thanks a lot. dog traps. Good morning, guys. As you have seen, we were heading for the PEI Ferry. We are now here, looking really forward to getting on and heading over to Prince Edward Island, and we're going to be riding the Confederation Trail. I've been away for a while, as you guys have seen with the videos and that, but I have now moved to Pictou, Nova Scotia, and that's where we'll be doing our adventuring from. So lots to come. Looking forward to getting over to the island and getting on the Confederation Trail. So I'm using my new Vimble, which is a stabilizer for the phone. I have not used it up to now, but looks like it works really well. So this is going to be something I'm using more often now. I was a little worried about breaking it, but I don't think that's an issue. So anyways, guys, let's get on that ferry when it gets here. We got about an hour, so we'll get on the ferry and we'll head over to the island. All right, we're off the ferry. We've arrived on Prince Edward Island, people. Good times. All right, guys, as I said, we are on Prince Edward Island. I'm going to make my way to the start of the Confederation Trail, something I wanted to do last year when I was riding this way on my cross Canada trip, but the bridge was closed, so it just didn't work out logistically for me last year. But anyways, let's get going. I'm looking forward to getting to start it. I'm probably going to work my way up to the coast on the northeast side of the island. I'm not sure exactly where we're going to get to, but we'll see. Let's get doing this. There it is, guys. Confederation Trail. Not going to read all the regulations there, as you might expect. Just basically be a good human being. No shooting, no hunting, no motorcycles, no cross-country skiing. It's interesting, the no cross-country skiing part. Very interesting. So I think the old railway is over here. All right, there is the official start to the Confederation Trail. I will dig up some history on it. There's probably something right here. The Confederation Trail, guys. Something that's been on my radar for a long time. So yeah, just a little history on the area and the trail and basically the island in general. So yeah, excited to be here, as I've already mentioned, but it's worth mentioning again. So let's get at her. This is nice, definitely different. Smells wonderful in here. Passing through a bunch of eastern hemlocks here. Little gazebo up here. I'm not going to stop, we just started. There's a lot of informational plaques here about the flora and fauna, so that's good. I will be back to do this trail, so I want to do the whole thing, or a pretty good route of the whole thing. There's parts where the trail just branches off and out and backs. Might not do all those, but I would like to do the trail across the island for sure. So far this trail is pretty natural. Not a lot of trail manicuring, but no cars means it's pretty good. know there's a few people that I know that are interested in this trail. Just stopped off here. Thought I'd do a little talking about the Confederation Trail. I know I've already been talking about how good it is, but yeah, it's really nice. Like I said, it is a natural trail, but having said that, it's not rough at all. You don't need like a bike with any major tires or anything heavy duty from what I can see so far. And I've heard that. I've heard it's a pretty enjoyable trail as far as not being too crazy hard. So the scenery is absolutely spectacular. The forests are kind of a mix of balsam firs and some jack pines and the larches and a few other trees that I'm not sure exactly what they are. Ferns, maples, all kinds of good stuff. So haven't seen any wildlife to say really, aside from your your birds and squirrels and chipmunks and stuff like that. But I've only been on it a short time as well. So anyways, like I said, I know a bunch of people are interested in this trail. So so far, I definitely give it 2 thumbs up, 5 stars, however you want to put it. So anyways, let's get to Murray River. This is indeed Murray River. I don't know if it's poor reception, but doesn't appear to be too much here, but usually Google Maps will show more than it is, so I don't think I'm getting good reception. Let's see what these signs say. Miller's Esso, there we go. Okay, companion coffee and ice cream bar, yep. A grill. All right, we're going left, it looks like, guys. Let's get on this little bit of pavement for a second. So I think, we'll see, what time is it? It's 1:30, 20 to 2. I'm gonna get something to eat up here, take my time. Yeah, we'll see. We'll just play it by ear. Got a lobster boat just coming in here from the ocean, I do believe. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I just came across the street from the Esso. There was that roofing going on, so it was a little noisy. You could probably still hear it in the background, but I'm gonna go up and get back on the Confederation Trail for a bit, and then I'll probably just turn around and start heading back towards the ferry area, just so I don't miss the 5 o'clock one. I'd like to get that one. I don't want to get home too late. This is just a day trip, not a overnight or anything like that. So anyways, I'm probably in the way of these guys, so I'm gonna get out of the way. Alright guys, so as you saw, I just pulled into this little rest stop, and I think we're going to call this the turnaround point for today. I'm probably a part way between Murray River and Murray Harbor, so great ride, really like it a lot. It's probably not going to be the same, the whole trail's not going to be the same, and that's the beautiful thing about it. The terrain's going to be varied depending where you are on the island. I'm assuming it's going to be pretty well flat like it has been. There's been no real rough spots. It's all been very smooth riding surface. So anybody coming out to ride, you don't need a big burly bike. A traditional touring bike would be fine. Just keep in mind that it is a natural trail, so it's going to be gravel, and it's going to be slower than riding on pavement, of course, but well worth it. I haven't explored all of it by any means, not even close. So keep tuned for that. I will be doing more rides on PEI and the Confederation Trail. Hopefully in the fall I'll do a ride from end to end of the Confederation Trail, and there will be some good video from that too. So anyways, the mosquitoes are moderately bad, so I'm going to get going because I'm getting bit here. There's not a ton of them, but they are very large. I wouldn't say they're like hummingbirds, but they're big enough that it's not fun to stand around for too long. So I kind of took a break, took the socks and shoes off, and aired the feet out for a bit, and now we're going to get back at it. So we're going back the same way, so I'm not going to do a ton of filming on the way back, but as always, I'll take you along with me. Confederation Trail, guys. So far it's what I thought it would be, which is pretty spectacular. Nice moss and ferns growing up on the bank here. White-throated sparrows singing their song. All right, guys, I just jumped off the ferry. I didn't really get any recording getting off the ferry. It happened a lot quicker than I was expecting, so I kind of just had to grab my bike and get off. The door getting to the car deck was not working briefly for a second, so there's a bunch of us waiting in the hallway, and then we got out at the last second. So anyways, I got about 7 kilometers to get back to my place in Pictou. I think I'm just going to do the close here instead of waiting till I get home. So yeah, great day out on Prince Edward Island on the Confederation Trail. The little taste I had of it definitely makes me want to come back and do some more. So I will be doing that. I'm going to be spending a lot of time on Prince Edward Island. I can tell 7 kilometers from my door to get here to the ferry, right? So I will be doing the island from end to end, the Confederation Trail. So look forward to that. Anybody that is interested in doing this trail, I will be doing the trail in its totality at some point. No, I probably won't go down to Murray River because I've already done that end of it, but I will be going likely east to west, and then hopefully maybe I can get a ride back, or we'll figure it out, but that's to come. So anyways, guys, great day. If you're interested in coming out and riding part of the Great Trail on, or the Trans-Canada Trail on Prince Edward Island, the Confederation Trail looks like it's a really good trail, very natural and very wild feeling, but the trail itself is very smooth. It's not rough at all. There's some sections where ATVs have gone around and gone on, despite the fact that there's signs everywhere saying no motorized vehicles, but the trail was still good overall though. So I'm gonna get back on the bike and I'm gonna get heading home. But if you've watched the video to this point and you haven't subscribed, I'd really appreciate it if you do that, guys. Join the family. I'm gonna be doing a lot of crazy things in the next couple years. I plan on riding from the Arctic down to the tip of South America at some point, and hopefully it can continue from there, to be honest with you. But yeah, those are the plans to come. But this, for the rest of this summer, it's going to be all about out here on the East Coast, doing a lot of stuff in Nova Scotia, Cabot Trail. I may go over to Newfoundland at one point. I'm not sure. We'll see about that. But definitely a lot of exploring around Nova Scotia, Prince Edward Island, and all that. So anyways, guys, I hope you're getting out there and doing something you love, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.
Through a mirror in the ocean to see all that I want to see. A major force in my head, reflections. I caught a heart on the 7 seas.